And then the second inheritance fashion that deviates from Mendelian's principle was the codominance. In codominance, example of codominance is shown in human ABO blood group. Human AB, let me use one human AB blood group. Is that the issue of codominance? But we must first understand that the 4 types of blood group in human, 4 types of blood group in human where the A blood group, the B blood group, AB and O. Then the first one, A blood group, is dominant. It's dominant blood group. This is also dominant blood group, and this is both of them are dominant. So homozygous pair. So this is homozygous, or this is codominance, and the only blood group here that is recessive is blood group O. Those that have blood group O are recessive. So this is the blood group. Now, why would you say that blood group AB is codominant? Supposing I have a cross between A, B blood group times O blood group, and then this is what happened during meiosis: A, B, O. So O is going to be recessive. So in this case, if I have this cross, this individual have blood group A. I'm going to explain the issue of this blood group AO, which is a form of blood group A, which is heterozygotes on similar pair. And we have another cross here. We have AO. This is blood group A. We have BO. This is blood group B, not O. We have also BO. This is blood group B. So in this outcome, you now see that the ratio of blood group A individual to blood group B individual from the cross between AB and O is the same ratio. I can say that the ratio of A blood group to B blood group is 1:1. 1:1. Or 2A is to 2. But the simplest ratio is 1:1. And in that cross, you find out that O blood group B recessive is not expressed in this blood group, and then those blood group that express itself is A and B, but comes at the same ratio. That means A and B were both dominant in AB. So that means that since both of them are both dominant, they are co-dominant, because they give you either blood group A and blood group B in the same ratio. That is on the issue of codominance. So example of codominance is seen in human ABO blood group. And then quickly I'll take it to another factor, that's the other inheritance that also deviated from Mendelian's principle, which is on the issue of multiple allele. That is the second aspect of inheritance that deviates from Mendelian's principle: multiple allele. So this is a case where one gene controls 3 pairs of character. It controls 3 pairs of character. Normally we are conversant with a pair of gene that's a pair of character that is one gene control, that is allele. When you have 2 pairs of this controlled by one gene, is allele. But when one gene controls 3 or more character, it becomes a multiple allele. Example of multiple allele is also seen in human. Example here, human ABO has been used to describe multiple allele, where gene I controls A, B, and O. This I gene can control IA, it can control IB, it can control IO. at the same time. So this I means a gene which is isohematoglutinogen. That's what I mean. So these genes are located on this part of hemoglobin, A, B, O, and this blood group controls, this gene controls this blood group, so it is multiple alleles, 2, ABO. And that will take me to the fact that this blood group we have, just that in blood group we have 4. We may think that we have 4 blood groups, but we have 4 blood group phenotype, while we have 6 blood group genotype. 4 blood group phenotype, 6 blood group genotype. In the blood group, just like we have physical as phenotype and genotype. If a blood group A phenotype can be either it doesn't write the phenotype or genotype of blood group IA or IAIO. That is, blood group A can either be this or this. So if blood group A is pair of similar character, it becomes, A can be, in this case, homozygous. Or pair of unsimilar character, it can be here in AO, heterozygotes. Okay, now blood group B phenotype can also come in 2 aspects, which is A, IB, IB, and IB, IO. Just like here, homozygote. Here is homozygote, here is heterozygote. And then we have an AB. AB is hemizygotes. Hemizygote codominance. Anyone? Hemizygotes. Hemizygote blood group, and then it can be written as IEIB. Then the last is OO, which is IOIO. So in terms of phenotype, we have 4 blood group phenotype. 4 blood group phenotype, but 6 blood group, but 6 blood group genotype. So blood group A can be this, blood group B can be this, this can be this, this can be this. Remember, dominant, codominant, and then recessive. Okay, now that will take us to an important aspect of inheritance of blood group. It will take us there because I believe you know that in most of our past question, SSC, most especially UTME, you see questions like a man of blood group A marries a man of blood group B, and you see question like, is it possible for the both couple the couple or the both parents to produce offspring of blood group A? Maybe could any of their child or offspring belongs or have blood group O if both of them are blood group A and maybe blood group B? They found the man is blood group A, the woman is blood group B, and then the child is O, and maybe the man is disproving that he's not the father of the child. And to you, my viewers, do you think that the man's claim is true or is false? If the man's claim is not true or the man's claim is false, I would like you to pause the video and maybe think about what the issue could be. If a man of blood group A marries a woman of blood group B, is it possible for their child to be blood group O? You can pause the video and try to puzzle out the question out. But I will tell you that it's possible if a man of blood group A actually marries a woman of blood group B. It is possible that their child will be blood group O, but it can only be possible if both parents are heterozygote for those blood group. Heterozygote, maybe have impure of this A and B. Yes, if I should demonstrate the cross I would like to start from the phenotypical ratio. Phenotypical or parental phenotype, preferably. Parental phenotype. And then the parental phenotype, will be man. I'll show you. Most times we use this thing to describe phenotype of man in genetics, and then woman in genetics. So man and woman physically shown this way. So writing X, Y, I'll show you this way. Then we have another aspect of parental genotype. So the genotype of the woman, the man, let me take it to be B. And maybe if the child is O, it means that the genotype of the both parents, if it is B, will not just be B homozygote, but B heterozygotes. That is what it should know. And then the woman, if it is block group A, that means it is also block group A, not homozygote, but heterozygote A. So during meiosis, these genes will segregate. So it means each parents, we have this add gametes. That is the outcome of the gamete. So this unite with this to give me IE, first come IE, IB. This is EB child. But then again, we have this with this. We have IB, IO. This is a B child. We have this. We have IE, IO. This is an O child. A child. We have IO, IO. This is an O child. So it is possible for this couple to produce an O child. It's possible. But it cannot be possible if both parents are heterozygote. What I mean by heterozygote, that means their blood group falls under these two categories. But if their blood group falls under these categories, it is not possible that their offspring should be blood group O. Remember, I told you that blood group O is a recessive blood group compared to blood group A and blood group B. That is on the aspect of codominance. And other things. Maybe from our question section, we look at past question on this, but specifically on JAM. So we look at the next inheritance that deviates from Mendelian's principle, which is sex-linked trait.